For my archival object, I decided to create a pop-up book utilizing watercolor and marker and to bring it to life, as I want to explore the intersection of art and interactive experience. Pop-up book allowed me to craft something that will not only visually appealing but also physically engaging, inviting the reader to become an active participant as they unfold the page and discover layers of narratives. In addition, I believe that the pop-up book is a great way to combine the themes of each week. Through different page design, I can create corresponding visual and interactive effects for each theme, which not only showcase the diversity of these themes, but also help me reflect on how they are interconnected. At the beginning, I select the most essential object from each week's themes to design the composition of the pop-up book. The process of selecting this object was crucial for ensuring that pop-up elements would not only capture the essence of each scene, but also provide an engaging and cohesive experience as reader turns the pages. For week 1 observation, I used the crayon to create rubbings of leaf texture, capturing the detail of veins and shapes. Building on this, I plan to create a pop-up page featuring a 3-dimensional vest filled with the leaves. The leaves will extend outward from the vest, showcase the texture rubbings and bring the nature patterns to life in an interactive way. This design aims to highlight the organic beauty of the leaves, encourage the reader to explore the shape and texture as they unfold the pop-up. For week 2 tinkering, I created a series of paper airplanes, experimenting with different shapes and folds. To reflect this in my pop-up book, I plan to design a page where upon opening, a plane will appear to fly across the scenes. This effect will be achieved using a mechanical flow that moves the plane in the upward motion where the page is opened. Simulating flighting, these interactive elements not only capture the essential of paper airplane but also add a dynamic and playful experience for reader. For week 3 font object, I focused on creating a card game with a particularly emphasis on J, Q, and K cards, as these hold a special significance in the game. In the pop-up book, I plan to design a simple yet symbolic arc structure, where only the JQ and K cards are prominently displayed at the top of the arc. Structure will serve as a gateway or a focal point in the scenes, representing the importance of this card while maintaining a minimalist approach. The arc will add depth and dimension to the page, making the JQ and K cards stand out as key elements. In week 4 place, I designed a city inhabited by yokai with a central building as focus point. In the pop-up book, I plan to feature this central building prominently. My initial idea was to make the eye at the center of the building rotate, following the movement of the cards on the page. This would require a transparent, rich material to support the mechanics. However, I couldn't find an appropriate material for this effect. For week 5, I chose the scenes of burning cigarette. Unlike the other week, I opted not to use watercolor for this page. Instead, I used the sketching technique. I feel like sketch style had a more traditional and contemplative feel that would better resonate with the scenes, encourage the reader to reflect more deeply on the object and its significance. Additionally, I designed a pull tab mechanic for this page. This interactive element aligns with the reflect nature of the scenes, drawing attention to the symbolism of the burning cigarette. For week 7 scenes of time, I chose the sky, focusing on how its color changes over the course of the day. To represent this, I paint a gradient sky using watercolor to capture the subtle shift in color from dawn to the dusk. At the center of the page, I include a large sun where when reader opens this page, the sun will pop up, adding a dynamic elements and emphasis the passing of the time. The interactive pop-up sun reflects on the concept of the time and the nature rhythm of the day, making the experience both visually and engaging. For week 8, scenes of character and events, I create a yokai-themed traffic light. I designed a pop-tab mechanic that allowed reader to control the color of the traffic light. switching between red and green. The interactive element that not only add a playful aspect to the page, but also embodies the themes of characters by giving a yokai its own personality and behavior. As readers manipulate the traffic light, they can engage with concepts of control and decision making, making the experience more immersive and fun. The incorporation of yokai adds a unique twist to familiar objects, blending cultural elements with everyday life. For week 9 Scenes of Force, I create a concept centered around a game featuring robots with physics limitation. In the pop-up book, I designed an image of a factory as a focal point of the scenes. When the reader opens factory doors, a robot will pop out to greet them. The interactive elements add a sense of surprise and engagement. Emphasize the sense of force by showcasing the robot movement as it emerged from the factories. The design reflects the idea of manufacturing and robotics, while inviting readers to explore the world of robots in a playful and imagination way. In conclusion, I find the process of creating the archival object to be the most interesting part. Particularly leading to the final week's presentation, I feel honored to see the other people's creations, especially to witness their ideas and works. It was truly fantastic. Observing different approach and concepts allowed me to learn a great deal from the other people projects. Each person's unique perspective and creativity inspired me to provide a valuable insight that I can incorporate in my own work. This collaborative environment enriches the overall experience, make it not just about my own project, but also about a shared journey of exploration and creativity. I think it would be exciting to transform the overall concept of Burning Secret into interactive digital pieces. By applying a unique sketch shader, I could create a visual style that captures the essence of traditional sketching approach. Additionally, I would add animation of secret burning, perhaps dissipating the gradual change as it smolders down. The interactive element could allow users to explore different stages of burning process, creating a more immersive experience. Combining these elements would not only reflect the themes of original project, but also expand it into a digital one, enhancing, engaging, and inviting the deeper reflection on the symbolism of burning and its implications. Thank you for watching.